Chosen one. God's emergency warning. The window He is holding open for you. Do not look away from this moment, because what I am about to reveal carries a weight that can shift your life in ways you have been quietly hoping for. And if you ignore this, you may miss something that was meant to lift you out of struggle and place you into peace and provision. I am telling you plainly that there is a window I have opened for you, and it is not open forever, and it is not something you can return to later once it closes. This is a divine opening, a precise moment where favor, direction, and protection are aligned for your good. And it requires your attention now, not later. I am calling you because I see your hesitation, I see your fear, and I see how close you are to stepping into what you have been praying for, yet still holding back. Type 1111 if you believe. This window I am holding open is not just about opportunity, it is about alignment with the path I have already prepared for you long before you understood it. You have been asking for signs, for clarity, for confirmation, and now that it is here, I am asking you to trust what you feel deep inside your spirit. There is a timing attached to this, and it is not random, it is intentional, and it is connected to everything I have been building in your life behind the scenes. I have been moving things into place quietly, removing obstacles you did not even see, protecting you from paths that would have drained you, and guiding you toward this very moment. Take a moment and like this video as an act of faith that you are ready to receive what I am opening for you right now. You must understand that this is not about pressure, it is about urgency rooted in love, because I do not want you to miss what has been prepared for you. I know how many times you have felt delayed, overlooked, or uncertain, and I have watched your patience stretch beyond what you thought you could handle. But I have never been late, and I have never forgotten you. And this opening is proof that I have been working all along. What feels sudden to you has been carefully arranged by me, step by step, moment by moment. The reason this feels intense is because it matters, and because the step you take now will influence the next chapter of your life in ways you cannot fully see yet. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be willing, and that willingness is what allows my power to move through your situation. I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to trust me enough to move forward, even when everything is not fully clear. That is where faith becomes real, and that is where breakthroughs begin to take shape. I see the battles you have fought silently, the doubts that have tried to settle in your mind, and the moments where you questioned if anything would change. I have seen it all, and I have been with you through every part of it, even when you felt alone. This window is not a test to make you fail. It is an invitation to step into something better, something that carries my protection and my provision. You are not stepping into uncertainty alone. You are stepping into something I have already prepared and secured for you. There are things I am shifting right now that you cannot see with your eyes, but you will feel the effects of them very soon. Doors that seemed closed will begin to open, paths that felt blocked will begin to clear, and clarity will replace confusion in ways that bring you peace instead of pressure. This is not coincidence, this is alignment, and it is happening because you have stayed connected to me even when it was not easy. Your persistence has brought you here, and your faith has kept you positioned for this moment. Do not let fear convince you to hesitate, because hesitation is the only thing that can cause you to miss what is already in front of you. You have grown more than you realize, and you are stronger than you think, and I have equipped you with everything you need to take this step. Even if your confidence feels small, my strength will carry you forward, and my presence will guide you through what comes next. You are not unprepared, you are ready, even if it does not feel that way yet. I am reminding you that I am not only opening this window, I am also watching over you as you step through it. I am not sending you into something uncertain without covering you with my protection and my guidance. Every step you take in alignment with me will be supported in ways that go beyond what you can explain. You will begin to see things fall into place, not because of chance, but because of my hand moving in your life. This moment is not ordinary, and you should not treat it as something you can delay or ignore. There is a reason you are hearing this now, and there is a reason your spirit is responding to it. I am drawing your attention because I want you to move, to act, and to trust what I am doing. This is the turning point you have been waiting for, even if you did not recognize it when it arrived. I know the exact point where you stand, the weight you have been carrying, and the quiet desires you have not spoken out loud. I am meeting you here because this is where change begins, and I do not want you to miss the shift that is already unfolding around you. The window I am holding open is connected to a decision that requires your trust more than your understanding. You have been trying to figure everything out before you move, but I am asking you to move so that clarity can follow. This is how I lead you into growth, not by giving you every detail first, but by guiding you step by step as you trust me. When you take that step, even if it feels small, it creates movement in your life that begins to unlock what has been waiting for you. Type 777 if you trust God. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. I see how you have been holding back because of what happened before, because of the disappointments that made you cautious and the setbacks that made you question your direction. I understand that hesitation, but I am telling you now that this moment is not the same as those past situations. I have prepared this path differently, and I have positioned you with more strength, more wisdom, and more awareness than you had before. You are not stepping into the same cycle, you are stepping into something new. There are people, opportunities, and changes that are tied to this window, and they will not remain available forever. This is not to make you anxious, it is to make you aware of the value of timing. When I open something for you, it is because everything around it has been aligned for that specific moment. Delaying too long can cause you to miss the alignment, not because I have taken it away, but because the moment has passed. That is why I am speaking with urgency, not to pressure you, but to guide you into what is already prepared. You have been asking for a breakthrough, and this is how it begins, not with something loud and obvious, but with a quiet nudge that calls you to act. Breakthroughs are often hidden inside moments that require courage, moments where you choose to trust me instead of your fears. I am asking you to recognize this moment for what it is, an opening that carries the answer to what you have been seeking. It may not look exactly how you expected, but it carries exactly what you need. There is a shift happening in your life that will separate what is no longer meant for you from what is meant to stay. You may notice changes in your environment, in your relationships, and even in your thoughts, and this is part of the transition I am guiding you through. Do not resist this shift, even if it feels uncomfortable, because it is clearing space for what belongs in your next season. You are not losing anything that is truly meant for you. You are being moved into something better. Type 2222 to receive miracles. I am also strengthening your inner voice. helping you to recognize the difference between fear and guidance. Fear will try to rush you into doubt and make you feel unworthy, while my guidance will bring a sense of peace even when things are uncertain. Pay attention to that peace, because it is one of the ways I lead you. Even when the path ahead is not fully visible, that peace is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels like you are the only one making these decisions. I am with you in every step, in every thought, and in every moment where you feel unsure. I am guiding you through this window, not just opening it and leaving you to figure it out on your own. My presence is constant, and my support does not depend on your confidence, it depends on your willingness to keep moving forward. There is also a level of protection surrounding you right now that you may not fully see. I have already blocked certain paths that would have led you into harm or distraction, and I have redirected you toward this moment for a reason. Even the delays you experienced were part of that protection, keeping you from stepping into something too early or something that was not meant for you. Everything has been working together to bring you here safely. You may feel like you are not fully ready, but readiness is not about having everything figured out. It is about being willing to trust me with what you do not understand. You have everything you need to begin, and as you move forward, I will provide what you need for each next step. You do not have to carry the entire journey at once. You only need to take the next step that is in front of you. That is how progress happens, and that is how transformation begins. Do not underestimate what I can do through a single decision made in faith. That one step can open doors you never expected, connect you with people who will support your growth, and lead you into opportunities that match your purpose. I am not limited by what you see, and I am not restricted by what you think is possible. When you move with me, you step into a flow that goes beyond your own ability. The window is still open, and I am still holding it for you, but I am also watching to see if you will trust me enough to step through it. This is your moment to respond, not with fear, but with faith, not with hesitation, but with courage. I am not asking you to chase something uncertain. I am asking you to recognize what I have already placed in front of you. This is not something you created on your own. This is something I have prepared with intention, and now I am asking you to step into it with trust. You have been waiting for clarity, for confirmation, for a sign that tells you it is time, and this is that sign. I am not speaking in a distant or unclear way. I am speaking directly to your spirit so that you can feel the urgency and the truth of what is being placed before you. There is no confusion in my voice, and there is no hesitation in what I am offering you. The only question is whether you will allow fear to slow you down or whether you will allow faith to move you forward. This is where your decision begins to shape what comes next. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I know that part of you still holds on to the memory of past failures, and those memories try to speak louder than my promise. You remember the times things did not work out, the times you stepped forward and were met with disappointment, and that has made you cautious. But I am telling you now that you are not the same person you were in those moments, and this situation is not the same as before. I have grown you, strengthened you, and prepared you in ways you may not fully see, but you will begin to recognize it as you move forward. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This window is not just about one opportunity, it is about a shift in direction that will influence many areas of your life. When you step through it, you will begin to notice changes, not only in your circumstances, but also in your mindset, your confidence, and your sense of purpose. Things that once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter, and things that once felt confusing will begin to make sense. This is how transformation works, not all at once, but in layers that unfold as you continue to trust me. You must also understand that not everything from your past can come with you into this next season. There are habits, patterns, and even certain connections that may no longer align with where I am leading you. This is not loss, this is release, and it is necessary for your growth. I am not taking anything from you that you truly need. I am removing what would hold you back so that you can move freely into what is ahead. Trust that what remains will be stronger, healthier, and more aligned with your purpose. Type yes to receive miracles. There is a courage rising within you, even if it feels quiet right now, and that courage is what will help you take the step you have been hesitating to take. Courage does not mean the absence of fear, it means choosing to move forward even when fear is present. I am strengthening that courage within you because I know what is waiting on the other side of your decision. I would not call you forward if you were not capable of stepping into what I have prepared. I am also bringing new connections into your life, people who will support you, encourage you, and walk with you in alignment with where you are going. These connections will not drain you or confuse you. They will bring clarity and strength. You will begin to notice the difference between those who are meant to be part of your journey and those who were only meant for a season. This awareness will help you protect your energy and stay focused on what truly matters. The timing of this moment is precise, and it is connected to things you cannot fully see yet. There are doors that are ready to open, but they require your movement first. I am not withholding anything from you. I am waiting for your response so that what has been prepared can be released fully into your life. This is how partnership works between us. I open the way and you walk in trust. Do not let overthinking become the barrier that keeps you from stepping forward. You have spent enough time analyzing, questioning, and doubting, and now it is time to act. Overthinking will try to keep you in a place of delay, but faith will move you into progress. I am calling you out of hesitation and into action because I know that is where your breakthrough is waiting. You may not see the full picture yet, but you do not need to in order to move. I am holding the bigger vision, and I am guiding you step by step so that you do not become overwhelmed. If I showed you everything at once, it would feel too heavy, so I am giving you just enough for this moment. Trust that as you move, more will be revealed, and each step will bring greater clarity. I am reminding you again that you are not alone in this. I am walking with you, guiding you, and supporting you in ways that go beyond what you can see. Even when you feel uncertain, I am steady, and even when you feel weak, I am strong within you. This is not a journey you have to figure out on your own. It is a path we are walking together. This window is still open, but it will not remain open forever, and that is why I am speaking with such urgency. I do not want you to look back later and realize that you hesitated when you could have stepped forward. I want you to move now, to trust now, and to embrace what I am offering you without delay. This is your moment, and it carries the potential to change everything that comes next. You have outgrown certain limits, and yet part of you still tries to stay within them because they feel familiar. I am calling you beyond that comfort because what is familiar is no longer where your growth is found. This moment is not about staying safe. It is about stepping into alignment with what I have already designed for you. You have sensed this change coming even before you could explain it, because your spirit recognizes when I am moving. There have been moments recently where you felt restless, where things that once satisfied you no longer feel enough. And that is not a problem, it is a signal. I am expanding your awareness so that you no longer settle for less than what I have prepared. That restlessness is not meant to frustrate you, it is meant to move you forward. It is the beginning of a shift that will lead you into something that fits you more fully. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is also a refinement happening within you, a quiet strengthening of your character that is preparing you to handle what is coming. You have asked for more, and I am answering you, but with that answer comes responsibility and growth. I am shaping you so that when the opportunities open fully, you are able to walk in them with stability, wisdom, and confidence. This is why some things have taken time, because I was building something inside you that is just as important as what I am placing around you. What you are becoming is just as valuable as what you are receiving. You may notice that certain distractions are losing their hold on you. Things that once pulled your attention are beginning to fade. This is not by accident. It is part of how I am helping you stay focused on what truly matters. I am clearing your path not only externally but internally, so that your energy is not divided. When your focus becomes clear, your movement becomes stronger, and your progress becomes more consistent. This is how you step into a season where you are not easily pulled away from what I am leading you into. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will be moments in this process where you feel stretched, where the old ways of thinking try to return, and where doubt tries to speak again. In those moments, remember that growth always requires leaving something behind. You cannot carry old fears into new opportunities without feeling resistance, and that resistance is your signal to let go. I am not asking you to force anything. I am asking you to trust that what I am guiding you into is better than what you are leaving behind. Let that trust become stronger than your hesitation. Type 222 to claim miracles. I am also placing a deeper sense of purpose within you, a clarity about why you are moving forward and what your life is meant to reflect. This is not only about success in the way you once defined it. This is about alignment with a purpose that brings meaning, fulfillment, and impact. You will begin to see that the things I am leading you toward are connected to something bigger than just your own needs. There is a ripple effect in what you are stepping into, and it will touch the lives of others in ways you may not fully see yet. There is a protection over your path that you must not overlook. Even when things feel uncertain, I am guarding you from what is not meant for you and guiding you toward what is. You may not always understand why certain things do not work out, but those moments are often protection in disguise. I am not allowing you to settle for less, and I am not allowing you to step into something that would harm your growth. Trust that what remains open is what is aligned with my plan for you. This window I am holding open is also a doorway into a new level of faith for you. Up to this point, your faith has carried you through challenges, but now it is being called to carry you into expansion. This requires a different kind of trust, one that moves forward even when the outcome is not fully visible. I am strengthening that trust within you because I know what lies ahead. I would not ask you to step forward if I had not already prepared what is waiting for you. You are not being rushed without support. You are being guided with intention. Every step you take will be met with what you need for that moment, even if it does not appear all at once. I am not overwhelming you. I am leading you in a way that allows you to grow steadily and confidently. As you move, you will begin to see how each step connects to the next, and how what once felt uncertain becomes clear. There is also a renewal happening in your strength, a quiet restoration of your energy and your confidence. You have carried burdens that were heavy, and you have faced moments that drained you, but I am restoring what was depleted. This restoration is not only for your comfort, it is for your preparation. You need strength for what is ahead, and I am providing it in ways that will sustain you, not just for a moment, but for the journey. Do not look at this moment as something small, because it is not. This is a turning point that will shape the direction of your life in ways you will understand more clearly as time goes on. The decisions you make now, the trust you choose now, and the steps you take now will all contribute to what unfolds next. I am guiding you into something that carries my hand, my protection, and my provision, and I am asking you to trust me enough to move forward. I am telling you now that perfection is not required, obedience is. And obedience is simply trusting me enough to take the step that is already in front of you. This is where your breakthrough continues, not in waiting for certainty, but in moving with faith. What I am opening for you is not only about reaching a destination, it is about becoming someone who can carry what is given without losing balance or direction. You have asked for increase, for change, for something greater, and I am answering you in a way that builds both your external life and your internal strength. I am not giving you something that will overwhelm you. I am preparing you so that what you receive will remain and grow. This is why I have taken time to shape you, to teach you, and to guide you through moments that stretched your patience. Everything has been intentional, and nothing has been wasted. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There are still parts of you that are learning to release control, parts that want to understand every detail before trusting the process. I understand that desire, but I am inviting you into a deeper level of faith where trust replaces the need to control. When you release that need, you create space for me to move in ways that go beyond your expectations. You are not losing control. You are placing your life into hands that see further, know more, and care for you completely. This is where peace begins to replace pressure. I am also aligning your path with people and situations that will support your growth in this next season. These connections will not confuse you or lead you away from your purpose. They will strengthen your direction and confirm what I am doing in your life. You may notice that conversations begin to shift, that opportunities appear in ways you did not plan, and that doors open with a sense of ease. This is not coincidence, it is alignment, and it is happening because you are stepping into the place I have prepared for you. There will be moments where you are tempted to look back, to return to what felt easier or more familiar, but I am reminding you that your future is not behind you. What you are moving toward carries more peace, more stability, and more fulfillment than anything you have left behind. Looking back will only create hesitation, and hesitation will slow your progress. Keep your focus forward, even when it feels unfamiliar, because that is where your growth is unfolding. Type yes to receive miracles. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am strengthening your confidence, not in a loud or forceful way, but in a steady and lasting way that grows as you continue to trust me. Confidence is not something you suddenly have all at once. It is something that builds with each step you take. Every time you move forward despite doubt, your confidence becomes stronger. Every time you trust me in a moment of uncertainty, your faith becomes deeper. This is how you become stable in your path, not by avoiding fear, but by moving through it with trust. You are also being taught to recognize my voice more clearly, to distinguish it from the noise of doubt and fear that tries to surround you. My voice brings peace, direction, and a sense of steadiness, even when it calls you into something new. Fear will try to rush you or hold you back, but my guidance will lead you forward with clarity and calmness. As you continue to listen, you will begin to trust that voice more, and it will guide you with greater precision. There is a protection over your decisions when they are aligned with me. Even when you cannot see the full outcome, I am guiding your steps in a way that keeps you safe from what is not meant for you. You may not always understand why certain paths close or why certain things do not work out, but those moments are part of how I protect you. I am not allowing you to step into anything that would harm your purpose, and I am not letting you miss what is meant for you when you stay aligned with me. The window I am holding open is still before you, and it carries the promise of what you have been waiting for, but it also carries the responsibility of stepping forward. I am not asking you to rush without thought. I am asking you to move with trust. This is a moment where your decision matters, where your willingness to act will begin to shape what comes next. You are not being left alone to figure this out. You are being guided every step of the way. You have come through challenges that once felt impossible, and you are still here, still standing, still moving forward. That is not by accident. That is because I have been with you through every moment, strengthening you even when you did not realize it.